All right, this is video 5.5 of the series where I try to make $180 per week selling covered calls on HIMS stock. This is my office today. Someone's mowing their lawn, so it might be a little noisy. Not a bad view though, huh? Now this week I actually made $608, but I did make $204 from HIMS. On Monday, I bought 100 shares at $50.01, let's just say 50 bucks, and I immediately sold one covered call that expired on the 3rd, which was yesterday, because today is July 4th, which is a holiday, so markets are closed. The strike price was $50, so I was not expecting to make any money on the stock sale itself. In other words, if I had picked a $51 strike price, I would have made $100 if the shares were called away at 51 because I had purchased it at 51, but the premium would have maybe been a little bit lower. This method guarantees me at least $204. Now, some people were saying, oh, don't you feel bad when the stock price goes a little higher? Look, I say this every time when it comes to trading. Your goal is not to make all of the money, just some of it. And so what did I say here? If by the 3rd my stock is over $50 and the shares are assigned, I will lose my shares, but I keep $204. If not assigned, I keep my shares and the premium. Okay, so this is Monday. When I purchased it at around $50.01, which is right around here. Tuesday, you can see it dropped a lot, which was probably looking good. It looked like I might get to keep my shares. Wednesday, it dropped even lower. And then Thursday, we had a little bit of a pop, and it went up to around, let's see, this is $48.93, so almost $49. But the stock ended up closing at $47.98. And you recall that I purchased it at 50 and I sold a covered call at exactly 50. So I made the 204 bucks and I got to keep my shares. But there's more because I also started selling covered calls on a company called Enphase. But I bought two contracts, one on the 27th, which was last week, and then another on the 30th, which was Monday. So you can see here that on the 27th, I bought 100 shares of Enphase at $41.17. I immediately sold a covered call for the 3rd, which was yesterday, at $41.50, and I made $193 then. On the 30th, so this previous Monday, I bought another 100 shares because the stock had dropped so much. And at this point, I said it's pretty likely that this position is going to get called away, but this one probably won't because it was trading in the 30s and 39s, and I thought, well, how likely is it that it gets to $41.50? So I'll probably keep these shares, but these will probably get called away. Either way, I'm making $144 and $193 if they don't. So take a look here. This is Enphase. This is the 27th. This is the 30th. And look what happens the very next day. So Tuesday, the stock pops. It goes all the way up to $42.60. And then on Wednesday, it's kind of hanging out in the 42 to $41.50 range. But then look what happened on Thursday. The stock skyrockets. It goes to $43, almost $44. And I was like, oh man, I'm going to lose both shares. And it closed at $42.57. Now, in hindsight, people always say, oh, you would have made more if you had traded that week. But like I always say, you're not here to make all the money, just some of it. And there are going to be weeks where the stock does really well and weeks where the stock doesn't. Take a look at the position. This position purchased at $38.66, so it's the second one here. If I had just purchased 100 shares at $38.66 and sold them at $42.57, which is also unlikely that you're going to get in at the lowest and out at the highest, I would have made $391. But on this position, I ended up making $178 because I got the $144 premium plus the small little gain of the stock price. So I made $178. So yeah, I made a little bit less, but I still made money. And if the shares are assigned, it's guaranteed. You know what you're going to make because you know where it's going to be sold at. You know how much you're going to make from the premium. And if the shares aren't assigned, then you know that you're going to make what you're going to make from the premium and you're going to keep your shares, and you can always just do another contract or sell another contract the following week, which is exactly what I'm going to do, by the way. So you can see here that both positions ended up getting called away from Enphase because the stock closed at $42.57. So I had the one call at $41.17 and the other at $39. Well, it's over both of those prices. So all the shares are gone. So I made $404, plus I made $204 from HIMS. This is a pretty good week overall. I made $608 this week. just basically doing nothing. Now, yes, you need to have the money to be able to do this. All told, this whole strategy that made me $608 cost me $13,018. So the question is, for HIMS, can I continue making $180 a week or more? And with Enphase, can I try to do another $400 this week? As always, for the series, make sure you follow, make sure you keep an eye on the series, because on Monday I will make an update video telling you what I've decided to do. Because I bought HIMS at $50.01 and it's around $47 now, the premium for next week, starting on Monday, if it opens at around $47, will be a little bit less because I have to go over $50. Otherwise, if I sell, say, if it's $47 on Monday and I sell a $49 strike price, I might make the premium on that, but the shares could be assigned at 49 and I bought it at 50. So you could end up walking away with a loss, which means this might be the first week where I don't make 180 because I'm in at 50. It's currently 47. So I might have to sell a strike price on Monday at, say, 51, which is really out of the money, at least from there where we are now at 47. Very unlikely that in a week it's going to get there. So the premium I'm expecting to be a lot less.